Welcome to this small video where I want to show you the problems I'm having with a program called Entangle. Now, this program, I've gone to their official website. So this is their official website. So as you can see from here, this is what I want to do with a camera. In this case, it's a phone. So I want to be able to use this product or rather application to be able to connect to a camera on my phone and launch the actual manager and also be able to shoot photos and the rest of the good things which this product brings. Now it's an open source, so we can be able to look at the actual open source, and it says it is built on top of libphoto. So libphoto will be our go-to so that we can see how this library works, and it's also using GTK3 for interface. So that's also very important. Now, all this is the effort of Daniel P. Barringer. I think that's how I pronounce it, but you might pronounce it differently. So we don't know there are known bugs, but we could report new bugs on there as I'm working with this. We need to join the Entangle development mail list so that we can see why some of the other things are not working. There is a source release, which is the actual source code for this program. Now to install it, you can do apt install, but for me, I didn't do apt. So this is where I bring you to where I had this. So all I did was apt install Entangle, and you have this. So you have got libdraw library being installed. So I'm installing this on Kali Linux, as you can see on here. So it's on Kali. So once I install this, I attach my phone. Now, if I come here, when this is the GUI dashboard. So if you go, let's explore a little bit. So if you go camera settings, that's that. So you have the buttons here, no camera connected there. That's the normal size. So we are going into the menu. So I've got two screens. So this screen has got a video camera. So you can see here it's already connected. This second screen doesn't have any camera, and we have got settings. So if I go on to this small dotted here, let's do preferences first. So if we write any plugin, this is where the plugins will come in. So we can be able maybe to override some things. Color management is already in place. How to capture patterns and all that, image viewer, and the actual interface. So let's close that. Let's go back in there and let's click connect. So because I've connected my phone using a normal USB, it's looking USB PTP class camera. That's the model there. The port is using is a USB. So I'm not using an Ethernet cable. Maybe if I use an Ethernet cable, will be different, but in this case, I'm using a USB. Then capture, yes. So there I saw it shows it can capture, but when I click connect, this is the error I'm getting, which we need to explore. So it's PTP general error, and check that the camera is not opened by another application. So I'm not sure whether I have to open any application on here. So let's see how we can do this. So if I do retry, still nothing. So connect. So if I go into the IP address here and paste the IP and do connect, still not getting any joy there. So in the next video, I'll start now prodding to see why we can't see our phone, either because the port there, I can talk to the port if I connect. So there's an application uh, which I managed to install, which is this one, which allows us to connect to phones using the USB cable. It's called ADB. So ideally here, if you do ADB, even though the demo started properly, you need to have your phone in the developer mode. So if I do ADB uh, device, you see that it's not listing any devices. So this could be one of the issues to do with the developer tab on the phone closed. So